Kosgei's rise to prominence in the world of marathon running began in 2015, when she made her marathon debut at the 2015 Nairobi Marathon. Though she didn't win the race, her performance was enough to attract the attention of elite coaches, agents, and other professionals in the sport. She continued to develop her marathon skills under the guidance of some of Kenya's best-known coaches, and it wasn't long before she began to compete at a higher level. In 2016, she made her international marathon debut at the Chengdu Marathon in China, where she finished in second place, a strong performance that solidified her potential on the world stage. However, it was in 2017 that she truly began to make her mark as one of the top marathon runners in the world. Kosgei won the 2017 Ljubljana Marathon in Slovenia with a time of 2 hours 30 minutes and 5 seconds, a victory that caught the attention of the global athletics community and cemented her status as a rising star in marathon running. Her continued success in marathon events was punctuated by another key victory in 2018, when she won the Chicago Marathon in a time of 2 hours 18 minutes and 35 seconds, which was the fastest marathon debut for a woman that year. This victory catapulted her into the elite ranks of marathon running, and it was clear that she was on track to achieve even greater things. Career peak and main achievements. Brigid Kosgei's career reached its peak in the late 2010s and early 2020s, when she firmly established herself as one of the world's premier marathoners. The year 2019 was a landmark year in her career, and it would go down in history as one of the most extraordinary years in marathon running. 2019 Chicago Marathon, world record performance. In 2019, Kosgei stunned the athletics world by breaking the women's marathon world record at the Chicago Marathon, one of the world marathon majors. On October 13, 2019, she completed the marathon in an astounding time of 2 hours 14 minutes and 4 seconds, breaking the previous record by 81 seconds. This performance was not only a career-defining achievement for Kosgei, but also a historical moment in the sport of marathon running. Her time of 2 hours 14 minutes and 4 seconds was the fastest time ever recorded by a woman in a marathon, surpassing the previous record of 2 hours 15 minutes and 25 seconds set by Paul Radcliffe in 2003. Kosgei's performance in Chicago was an extraordinary display of endurance, speed, and mental toughness. It was a race in which she demonstrated perfect pacing and strategy, remaining strong throughout the 26.2-mile course, ultimately crossing the finish line well ahead of her competitors. Kosgei's world record at the 2019 Chicago Marathon firmly established her as the best female marathoner of her era. Her victory was also remarkable because it demonstrated the immense depth of talent coming out of Kenya nation that has long been known for producing world-class marathoners. Kosgei's record-breaking run inspired a new generation of runners and was celebrated as a historic moment in athletics. Other key wins and achievements. While the 2019 Chicago Marathon remains her crowning achievement, Brigid Kosgei's career is also defined by numerous other victories and accolades. Her success on the global marathon circuit includes victories at some of the most prestigious events in the world. In 2018, she won the London Marathon, a victory that established her as a world-class marathoner and demonstrated her ability to compete at the highest level. Although she did not break any world records, her dominant performance in London showed that she was capable of winning major marathon events consistently. Kosgei's success continued into 2020 when she won the London Marathon for the second time in a row, further cementing her place among the world's elite marathoners. Despite the challenges posed by the COVID-19 pandemic and the postponement of many events, she proved her resilience by securing another major victory. This win was another confirmation of her incredible longevity and consistency as a top-tier marathoner. Kosgei's victory at the 2019 Chicago Marathon and subsequent wins at other major events like the London Marathon and New York City Marathon are testament to her status as one of the most dominant marathon runners of her generation. Her ability to perform at the highest level, race after race, solidified her as one of the greatest marathoners in the history of the sport. Challenges and setbacks. While Kosgei's career has been marked by incredible success, it has also come with its share of challenges. In the early stages of her career, she faced the tough realities of marathon training, including injuries, intense competition, and the pressure of meeting expectations. However, she navigated these obstacles with determination and resilience, learning valuable lessons along the way. In 2020, as the pandemic impacted the athletics world, many events were postponed or canceled. Kosgei's ability to stay focused on her training during this challenging period was a testament to her mental toughness and commitment to her craft. Additionally, the pressures of maintaining her world record and achieving more victories in major marathons only added to the weight on her shoulders, but she persevered with grace and skill.